Good, because we're live and ready to crumble. Welcome, everybody, to a show about trivia. ASAT. I'm your host, JPO, Jordan Pierce Owens, as I'm joined here by not one, not two, not three, not four, not five, but six lovely human beings. Let's start off from the top. Antonio, what's up, good sir?
Oh, man, glad to be here like always. This is always fun. So I don't know if I'm gonna win, but just for fun.
We shall find out. We got a lot of good competitors here. It's hard if you're a betting man. Next up, HC, everybody. That's Henry Confidential. Henry, what up?
It's usually hard even if I'm not betting, but you got your balloons back there. I got my Pennywise. It's time to rock and roll.
And next up, he's here. He's always here because we love him with all our hearts. Richie Nemo Goodegger.
Hello, I've got nothing. I don't know what else to say anymore, but cool. This will be fun. And yeah.
Up next, your current Picks and List champion, but he's here in normal trivia. It's the Rickster.
Going on, everybody?
Woo! Partay. Up next, you know him, you love him. I don't know. I'm just saying generic things now. Sam Wilson. What up, Sam?
I got no banter. Just let's keep going.
King of banter. It's Steve Mesa Media Mesa.
Hey.
All right, calm down, Steve. Calm down. All right, gents. Nothing fancy here. 20 questions involving movies. No penalties if they're wrong. Throw out your best guess. Whoever has the most points wins. And if I need a tiebreaker, I'll make some shit up. Question number 1. What actress plays teenager Madison Russell in Godzilla, King of the Monsters? Lots of writing here. Not someone there. Oh, all right.
Little writing and a little drinking.
Little right, little drinking, little salsa down your pants.
I should have got my chorus.
Little song, little dance.
Gosh, okay. Nice to meet you.
All right, Antonio, whenever you're ready, show the world.
Millie Bobby Brown.
Oh, Bobby Brown, too soon. What you got, Henry?
11. No, I'm just kidding. Millie Bobby Brown.
Actually, that went over my head for a hot second. Richie.
Millie Bobby Brown.
All right.
She's offended by my notepad joke earlier now. I didn't know.
Look, well,
Shots fired. Rick.
MB squared, Millie Bobby Brown.
All right. Sam.
My 11th favorite child actress, Millie Bobby Brown.
Oh, almost top 10. Not too bad. Steve.
Millie Bobby Brown.
All righty. And everyone is on the board. Tied game. Everyone wins. Good night.
Peace.
Right.
All right, I'll do a couple more. All right, number 2. Who voices Charlie B. Barkin in All Dogs Go to Heaven?
Fuck that movie.
You know that Charlie. That Charlie always B. Barkin.
Hey, Jordan, what does Charlie be doing?
He be Barkin.
Woof, woof.
Woof, woof. Yeah, that joke was a woof.
Those are great.
I didn't intend for it to be.
I don't know.
Sometimes it works every time.
9 times out of 10. I'm going to say 9 times out of 8. I messed up my own shitty joke.
I was gonna say that 9 out of 10 is actually pretty good. Bro.
Yeah, I was like, wait a minute. Not what I meant at all.
Hang on. Can you repeat?
Charlie B. Barkin. Who voices Charlie B. Barkin in All Dogs Go to Heaven?
Why do you gotta yell?
The first one, obviously. Because he might have changed later, but definitely the first one.
No fact checker. We're just talking about the first one here.
That's true. I only say, I didn't say 2. So, even if it does change, it wouldn't count it because I didn't say 2. So, all right, lock it in. You good, Richie?
Yeah, I got a guess.
All right, Henry.
Michael J. Fox.
Richie.
I said John Ritter. Probably wrong.
What you got, Rick?
Charles Grodin.
Sam.
That's right.
Mel Gibson.
Steve.
Burt Reynolds.
And Antonio.
Alec Baldwin.
And Steve Mesa gets the only point that time. Good old Bertie B. Barkin, Burt Reynolds.
Really? I
Michael
would
J.
not
Fox
guess
is
that.
a movie, right? I didn't just fucking.
I mean, I'll look that up while y'all do number 3, I guess.
That was Michael J.
Not
Fox
in the
for a
movie.
second.
Wrong three, guys. All right, next one.
What is the name of this 2016 sci-fi black comedy about an unemployed writer played by Anne Hathaway who is unwittingly causing a giant monster to wreak havoc halfway across the world?
Fun fact: I've never spelled this word before, so it looks weird.
I'm questioning my spelling, but I think Jordan will be nice to us.
As long as it's phonetically
Yes.
okay, you should.
I
be-
think I'm actually right though.
We're lenient on here. It's not a spelling test. So if you got the right word, it seems.
Looking at the word is so bad that I'm like, it might not even be the right answer because I'm like, it's just.
Yeah, I don't think mine's the right answer
You
either.
just get it.
You just
So I obviously don't want to give the answer away.
Off the wrong answer. It's like, fuck.
But knowing me, because I mean I'm the only one that sees this document, I might even have it spelled wrong because I'm just looking for the word.
Is
I
it
have-
in a Word document that you're looking at?
I'm pretty sure I had the first letter right. That's it.
All right, log it in, Richie.
Colossal.
All right, what you got, Rick?
Colossal.
What you got, Sam?
Colossal.
Steve?
Colossal.
Antonio?
Another word for colossal, gigantic. It's the wrong word.
Henry?
That wasn't. I was like, is it colossal or colossus? Colossal.
All right, colossal is what we're
I
looking
don't know why I got
for.
gigantic in my head.
I'm glad most got
It's
that.
not
That
the
was
film adaptation of Shadow of the Colossus, unfortunately.
underappreciated movies. I'm glad most of you had that.
Really good movie.
Who plays the obnoxious neighbor of Melanie Linsky in 2017's I Don't Feel at Home in This World Anymore?
I watched this the other day.
Then you should have it. Look, Steve's right too.
think
Well,
so.
the other 4 are positive. Oh, work maybe.
I should have it unless the answer.
Can you repeat that question for me, please?
Who plays the obnoxious neighbor of Melanie Linsky in 2017's I Don't Feel at Home in This World Anymore?
Isn't that a real actress's name though? Melanie Linsky.
Yeah. I mean, I can explain more of her later, but don't want to give it away. Or I don't think it's inappropriate to explain more.
Yeah, it's no clue.
Are you saying you have no clue? Or you've been telling me to don't give them clues.
No. I have no clue, so I just wrote down the name.
Oh, okay. You were the quickest. I thought you had it. Because you were quick to that answer.
No, I've heard about the movie, but just never really bothered looking into any details about it.
All right, let's lock in some guesses here. Just name an actor.
Oh, that's what I'm doing. So let's see
I'm
what
just
happens.
blanking the name
Burt
after word.
Reynolds. Why not?
All righty. Lock it in. Rickster.
Elijah Wood.
Wood. Sam Wilson.
There we
I
go.
also put Elijah Wood.
What you got, Steve?
Put Catherine Hahn.
What you got, Antonio?
Sadie Sink. I don't know.
I don't know who that is. Henry.
Thanks.
If I would have remembered his name, I would have put Elijah Wood, Frodo.
And Richie.
Christ.
Hang on. Okay, let me look. Elijah Wood.
All right, Elijah Wood. Yes. Also glad.
Elijah Wood, and the character's name is Melanie.
No, he's the neighbor of Melanie Linsky's character.
Oh, that's where I was confused.
No, neighbor of Melanie Linsky.
Silly.
But I mean, you could have. It could have been either sex. I didn't really say dude or girl. So
Facts.
Matt Damon, the writer of Good Will Hunting, and also co-wrote The Last Duel recently, also co-wrote what movie from the 2010s? Man,
First one came to my mind. Stick with my gut.
I'll go with this one too.
oh, I've got to mention since Steve is here, this is a title match. Title match.
What's our prize? Cuervo?
Nah, it's there's nothing. You just say you're the champion. That's all I got.
You show up, and you have to show up to every show about trivia.
That's not true. That would have stripped you a while ago.
Oh, that's true.
And I'd be champion. because I fucking do anyway.
Yeah, Richie would be the only one that can keep titles. All right, that looks like we're good. Sam, what you got?
Promised Land.
What you got, Steve?
Put The Martian.
What you got, Antonio?
Downsizing?
What you got, Henry?
Suburbicon.
What you got, Richie?
I also put downsizing.
And Rick.
Put The Informant.
Only Sam that time will get the point. He co-wrote Promised Land with Krasinski.
Yep, and Gus Van Sant directed it, didn't he? I think.
Yes, I believe that's a Van Zandt movie. Yeah, it's the only other Matt Damon. Although I think he wrote Jerry with Affleck, Casey Affleck, or with I don't know, whatever. Only 2010s movie. So, who plays Joseph Gordon-Levitt's father in 2013's Don John?
Oof, I need to rewatch this.
Only one I'm confident in.
It's a trick question. It's Joseph Gordon-Levitt in makeup. No.
Yes.
What question are we on?
Question number 6.
Got it.
Oh, plenty of time. Can't even think of like a good guess.
I mean, it's hard to say what's a good guess.
Well, like something that like logically makes sense. Where it's like I can't even think of one where I'm like age range based on the type of movie who would play that type. You know what I mean? Like there's.
Oh, Melanie Linsky was the crazy chick from 2.5 Men that loved Charlie.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was Rose.
Rose, there you go. I just remembered crazy chick.
The only Rose I know is the hat.
And I think she's the Spectacular Now too. I think she's a mom in that.
She was on. There was an HBO show she was on. Togetherness, I think, with
Yeah,
Maybe.
Mark
Oh,
Duplass.
she's done multiple stuff. You look her up, you probably have seen 10 things she's done. It's not a name that pops up right away.
She's in that show on Showtime now called Yellow Jackets.
Oh, is she in that? That looked good, I think, if I remember correctly.
I have a blank board, so I'm gonna go get a beer while you guys.
All right, grab a beer. We'll skip you, Steve.
I put down Andrew Dice Clay.
What you got, Antonio?
Tony Danza.
Oh, what you got, Richie?
I put John Lithgow.
What you got, Rick?
I think Steve and I were sharing brainwaves there. I put Andrew Dice Clay.
What you got, Sam?
I feel like it might actually be Tony Danza, but I put Robert De Niro.
It is Tony Danza.
You're absolutely right, Sam, in that it was Tony Danza.
Yeah, it's like when you said that, I was like, that
Sounds
feels
right.
right. Yeah.
For a millisecond from far away, I thought you said Ted Danson. I'm like, nah, I doubt that.
in a way, Henry, I would say, going with your logic, Tony Danza does kind of fit it.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I was like, but I didn't,
Yeah.
who thinks it's Ted Danson?
Dice Clay's been a daddy a couple times. What was it? Lady Gaga's dad, right?
Lady Gaga's dad. That's it.
Yeah.
Who plays Nancy in 2010's A Nightmare on Elm Street? Everyone's favorite nightmare. Am I right, guys?
Hey, it's better than Freddy's Dead.
That's not hard to say.
Sorry, cat's being a shit.
Yeah, kitty. Think cheery, kitty.
Jax, I'm glad you're nice and chill as a dog. Not
Good.
full of shit.
That's why I like cats, because I know too many friends over the years that have just dogs that just don't cooperate. That's why I've soured on them.
Function.
Well, you know what? Anyway, dogs are better.
Cats are awesome, man. No. I don't gotta walk it. I don't gotta clean its poop. It doesn't like cock block me and like, no, I hate dogs. I love dogs.
That does cock block, I will say. He's definitely like,
Oh, man.
tag me
But
and
the-
dad. Chill.
But dogs are also
all
the
right.
reason dogs are also the reason I get act on Tinder. If I don't have that in my profile.
No. Kitties love a man that has a soul with a cat.
No.
Well, that's not true. I think some chimpanzees don't like that. All right, back to the top. Antonio, what you got?
Rooney Mara.
What you got, Henry?
Blank board.
I love her in that movie. Richie,
I just said Olivia Munn.
what you got, Rick?
I put Mary Elizabeth Winstead.
Sam.
I put Mary Elizabeth Winstead also.
More shared brains. And Steve.
Rooney Mara.
All right, we started and ended correct. Rooney Mara.
Really? Wow.
Would have been better with Mary Elizabeth Winstead.
He's fine. It's the writing. Winstead though would have been fantastic as well. I could see her being that. All right, what 2007 comedy has David Duchovny battling with Sigourney Weaver over the sitcom they are developing? No, it's a real movie. I'm not making stuff up, right?
I need you to repeat that, my friend.
What 2007 comedy has David Duchovny battling with Sigourney Weaver over the sitcom they are developing?
Okay, it's probably
This
wrong.
really does sound like a fake movie.
You can Google it after the show, I swear.
These Heinekens are kicking in, or that question's wild.
I have always been tempted to like just once try that, like in a trivia game, just like just name two random actors and a fake title.
You just name a movie and say, is it real or is it
Yeah.
fake?
Yeah. This sounds
In
like a nightmare.
Rebellion, which actor plays the lead Jackson McJackson, the man who just name stuff?
Jackson McFarlane.
Just see if anyone calls me. All right,
Joshua.
but this movie does exist. I promise you. Lock it in, Henry.
The script.
You're actually not far off, Richie.
I don't know. I said Heartbreakers. It's not right. I just thought,
Rick,
I put Idiocracy. I don't know.
Sam,
I put Zach and Miri make a porno.
Steve,
Was it the TV set?
and Antonio.
I just chose my
You get that
favorite
right.
Disney
That's
project, Californication.
Hey, Steve does know the movie exists because he has the title.
Sure, okay.
The real
Oh,
movie.
oh.
Maybe
Never
I
heard it.
went a little obscurish. I don't know. All right, number 9.
Maybe they made $15 at box office.
Little
And Steve
bit.
probably was one of the persons.
17 and a half.
Both their moms paid for it.
Yeah, at least David Duchovny and his mom went, so I'm sure at least solid $25. What
Yeah.
animated film features the voices of Kelly Clarkson, Blake Shelton, and Pitbull? I believe Pitbull's tied with Meryl Streep for Oscar nominations. I don't fact check that.
Name the actors, voice actors again.
Kelly Clarkson, Blake Shelton,
Mhm.
Pitbull.
Voice
Pitbull,
actors.
great friends with the
So
Undertaker.
they're all three shitty actors. Okay.
I was gonna say 3 people that lent their voices, but I wouldn't necessarily call them voice actors. You feel me?
Yeah.
Got
I only said voices.
Much better.
Yeah. I'm cross between 2. I'm gonna. All right. Okay. I'm gonna process that out. Good.
Jordan, is it possible to do a score update after the 10th question?
No, but yes.
Okay, thank you.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I don't want to embarrass myself out loud, so we'll pass on that.
I'll just name everyone but you. No, I'd still say it's definitely anyone's game still. All right, we all good, Richie.
So I'm gonna kick myself. This might be a Taz Spike Dudley situation. I crossed out Sing and put Trolls.
Don't worry, neither's right. Right.
Okay. Cool.
It's the Ugly Dolls.
What you got, Sam?
Oh, that's right.
It is Ugly Dolls.
Steve.
Oh, that movie. I forgot. about
I
that
put
movie.
Epic.
What you got, Antonio?
I've never heard of that movie, Secret Life of Pets.
And Henry.
Luckily for me, trolls are ugly dolls.
No, Ugly Dolls.
I saw the trailer for that way too many times in front of other movies. That's the only reason I know about it.
Was it good? Did it actually succeed?
I feel like nobody watched it.
Yeah.
I didn't. I
never
saw the
heard of it.
I saw the trailer like.
Trailer I saw. Yeah, I saw the
I
trailer
really
a lot
did,
too.
like,
Oh, we established it only made sense. It was not good.
All right, this question's for you, Antonio. What Ant-Man director Peyton Reed also directed what movie from 2000 that would go on to have sequels? And with this, we are what are we, Steve?
Halfway there, living on a prayer, buddy.
Darn Skippy.
No,
Fuck.
what's 2000 have secrets?
Oh yeah, Antonio doesn't know it.
I only said that because it was an Ant-Man question. You don't have to know it.
Antonio's the worst Knicks fan on this call. As a Knicks fan.
2000 have sequel. I have no idea.
I'm a Nick Carter fan. Ooh.
Yikes.
God.
I got a blackboard, so just get me if you want.
Yeah, I have no. I can't even. Why
Yeah.
I'm gonna hate myself. I'm probably gonna know it. It's like,
You want to lock anything in, Richie? You're gonna pass.
Movie trivia is weird when you can't think of a movie. You like literally there's a lot of movies to choose from, and I can't think of one movie. I just put on my fucking pad.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yes. A tangent much?
Yeah, I was like waiting to like hopscotch, jump in there. All right, are you gonna lock something in, or are you gonna pass?
I'll pass.
All right, Rick, what you got, Rick?
Oh, fuck.
I put Night at the Museum.
What you got, Sam?
I guess Van Wilder.
What you got, Steve?
Bring it on.
What you got, Antonio?
I got
Bring it
another
on.
blackboard.
That's right, Henry.
Bring it on in terms of my comeback.
And Richie, you got nothing right?
No, but I think it was Bring.
It was indeed Bring It On. Yes, Bring It On.
I'm actually proud I didn't know that.
Hey, man, Bring It On's a good movie. I don't know about the many sequels.
Bring it on.
Sequels, not so much.
Leopold to James Mangold. It's like, what the fuck? But also, like, you just know it.
So because of Bring It On, Steve has a 1-point lead at 6. Right behind him, though, is Sam and Rick at 5, Henry and Antonio at 3, Richie at 2, as we go on to number 11. Who plays Zelda, the co-worker of Sally Hawkins in Shape of Water?
Fun fact, I just wrote this person's name as a multiple choice for later. And initially I had it wrong. So if I didn't look it up, I might have effed it up. So sometimes it pays to be a writer.
Oh no, it does. I've gotten points in the past because it's stuff that I've asked or been a part of. It helps.
Now they made me double check. I'm like, make sure I didn't put the wrong.
That is the worst when you go on a nice little like spiel and then you go, I'm still wrong.
I was like, the Heineken's kicked in. I'm like, shit, did I fuck that up?
All right, Richie, you good?
Yes and no. Yeah.
All right, sweet. Lock it in. Sam,
It's like, that's subjective.
Octavia Spencer.
Steve,
Of course it is.
Octavia Spencer.
Antonio,
Octavia Spencer.
Henry.
Not Olivia Spencer. Octavia Spencer.
That is correct. Not Olivia. Richie, what'd you have?
I got it wrong. So
What did you have?
The best part of Spider-Man
I
2002.
put like Rudy Mara.
He isn't in
like,
that.
move on and,
Rick.
Octavia
Oh
Spencer.
my
Oh,
God.
Octavia Spencer.
Very nice. Very
I
nice.
forgot she was in Spider-Man 2002.
There's a lot of those three Raimi ones. A lot of cameos, man.
Lucy Lawless, same movie too.
I was about to say Lawless. Oh yeah.
That cameo's corny though, but yeah, I hear you.
Yep.
Who played the other two Watchmen alongside Ben Stiller and Vince Vaughn in the 2012 comedy The Watch? So
Oh,
look at
this
the
is
two
classic,
names
I
there.
know.
Really?
Oh, I thought this was about to be a question about Watchmen. I'm like, I love Watchmen. All right.
Do you love this Watchmen?
Hold on.
It's
I
the
don't know.
watch.
Damn, that's rough.
So the Watchmen, just two others, or like
Yeah.
One of the two or both.
There's 4. I gave you Stiller and Vaughn. Give me the other 2 actors.
all right.
Okay.
It's just called The Watch, 2012.
Yeah, I got it right. I got an answer. Yay, let's celebrate.
I don't know this guy's name, so I have a nickname for him.
Hey, Jordan, I know what you did there.
Steve knows what I think I did.
Magnum my ass.
You know what? I'm gonna erase my answer because it's not PC. So yeah.
I was like, Jordan, who are the two that you gave us again?
I gave you Ben Stiller and Vince Vaughn.
Okay,
There's 2 more.
I want to be funny, but
sure,
like,
why not?
I don't know the second guy either. I'm like, who the fuck knows this guy?
That's where it's going to be tricky coming to play. All right. Oh, he's right.
You got me first?
Actually,
I got an answer.
hang on,
I need
let me
to
real quick.
He's
Okay.
kind of awesome, by the way.
Okay, I'm in.
All right, Richie, sure. What you got?
Jonah Hill and Richard Ayoade.
All right. What you got, Rick?
I have Richard O'Rourke and Jonah Hill.
That's pretty. I'll give you that. What you got, Sam?
That's just
Okay,
fucking-
so I'm way wrong. Then I said Seth Rogen and Craig Robertson.
Steve.
Dexter's favorite actor, Richard Ayoade and Jonah Hill.
That is correct. Antonio.
I just said Jonah Hill, and the guy has a British accent, so I know.
That is also correct, but not a point worth. Henry.
I said Jonah Hill and British Afro.
Again, correct. Richard.
Yeah, we want to be too fucked up.
Yeah, you guys remember what this movie is because I don't at all.
You don't evidently know, yeah. I mean, which I don't blame you for. It's fine.
It's a very underrated comedy.
I don't know.
I
can't
have
hate
a
it.
vague memory of it coming out, but I don't remember like who was in it or anything. Like,
The only reason I remember his name is I just watched the IT Crowd.
see, I love him.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't know he was in that movie, but I love the
IT Crowd. He's one of the
Yeah.
voices in Soul too from this year or last year.
Yeah,
now.
he is. Yeah.
He
No, I love
also,
Richard
he also
Ayoade,
wrote.
yeah.
He also wrote a movie called The Devil with Jesse Eisenberg, and a movie called Submarine.
Oh, Submarine, yeah. In Mary Poppins Returns, who plays cousin Topsy, who runs a fix-it workshop in London?
Yeah, that's movies I've seen.
Yeah, so next time it'll be everything from your letterboxd. Sorry, Richie.
I'm surprised.
Okay, I don't use that either.
I don't know why I saw this movie.
Yeah, make sure you look at mine too when you write that. I have blank board.
I am putting someone who I know is in this movie.
That's always a safe
Yes.
safe guess. Better than nothing.
That's where I'm from. I don't know anyone in the movie, so I'm like, I don't even have a fight. I guess.
All right, we all good. Good. Rickster.
I just guessed Lin-Manuel because I haven't seen this movie.
Sam.
My guess was also Lin-Manuel Miranda because I know he's in it.
He is indeed in it. Steve.
I guess the guy who was in it, but wrong character, Ben Whishaw.
You're correct and it's wrong. Antonio.
Meryl Streep.
What you got, Henry?
Blank board, the famous actor.
Oh, I love that. Richie.
I don't know. James Corden.
And I think for the second time, Antonio with the only correct answer. That's the Meryl Streep part.
You guys with the wrong character.
What was the character's name?
Topsy.
Yeah, I mean that could be either, I guess.
Yeah. No, I wasn't knocking anyone's guesses. Yeah, I'm just saying. Yeah.
I know.
We're a bunch of sexist assholes. Way to go, Antonio.
What actress plays the jealous Nikki in 2010's Burlesque? The jealous Nikki.
Man, you're spoiling my top 100 of all these fucking movies. Jesus.
Top 100 is Burlesque?
Man.
I don't even have a guess.
I don't know who's in this movie.
Now I need to rewrite harder questions for there will be trivia later now because I'm angry and I want to make people feel my pain. I did so good in the testing that I'd done in some of yours. Not today. Not my day. Could have went to Cornwall.
No, punish people later. This is because of Jordan. All right, sound good. Sam.
The only person who I know is in this is Cher, so I just put Cher.
I
Oh,
know my voice.
I put down Rachel McAdams.
Unless you were doing a horse for a second. What you got, Antonio?
I know two people, but I also went with Cher.
If I can find a way. Henry.
You know the drill.
Richie.
I don't know why. I just put Christina Applegate.
And Rick.
I guess Christina Aguilera.
That's why I was trying to emphasize jealous because she's the main chick. Looking for Kristen Bell. Kristen Bell is the other main girl that's jealous.
I mean, Rachel McAdams,
Yeah, half a point.
It's still wrong.
This actor's first leading role in a feature film was as Steve Anders in the 1957 version of The Blob?
Can I get a repeat, Jordan?
This actor's first leading role in a feature film was as Steve in the 1957 version of The Blob.
I haven't seen either version yet.
I'm surprised no one's remade it.
They did. They remade it in the 80s, didn't they?
So yeah,
I mean, like, since I've been alive.
Good save. Good save.
Well, no, you know, I mean, like, yeah, like more of a 90s, thousands. We're making everything like an invasion.
The 50s version, so you admitted that there's another, so we'll give you a little slack there. But
All right, -12 to Henry.
can't get any worse.
Oh, yes, you can.
All right, everyone locked in. We all good? Logging in, Sam.
Yeah.
All right, Steve.
Hey, it's all about the Steves here, guys. Steve McQueen.
What you got, Antonio?
yeah, Steve McQueen.
What you got, Henry?
Steve Queen, the lead singer.
I don't know about that. Richie.
Steve McQueen.
That's my attempt at a
That's
60
nice. Great.
The movie was shot in the town I used to live in. Steve McQueen.
I feel
Damn.
the fact I hate when everyone gets it but me. I just put Donald Sutherland.
Steve McQueen. Yes.
One's a snatcher, but in the remake.
All right. Question number 16. Quick thing here. We got Steve at 9, Rick right behind at 8. Couple Sixers, Antonio and Sam, Henry 5, Richie 4. 16. What U.S. state is the title of this 2018 comedy thriller featuring Danny McBride, Luke Wilson, and Rosemary DeWitt?
Wait,
There's
I'm
there's
confused.
literally no reason why I know this.
Can you repeat the question?
Yes. What U.S. state? So you got a 1 in 50 shot here. Is the title of this 2018 comedy thriller featuring Danny McBride, Rosemary DeWitt, and Luke Wilson?
There's
Okay,
literally
I was
no-
confused about whether you were asking for the state or the title of the movie, and now I understand it's both. Okay, that's why.
That's why I didn't mind, repeating and then also clarifying that you got a 1 in 50 shot. The title is the state.
Okay.
The fact that this is the most confident I've been all night is really embarrassing because there's no reason. There's no. I haven't seen it. I've never even looked at the plot synopsis. I've just seen the poster, and it's one of those things you just stuck.
Rick, isn't there like a festival for the Blob?
Yep, Blob Fest. It's every July. They do like a run out of the theater, and they actually show the Blob in the theater from the movie.
Nice. Yeah, I've never seen clips of that. Nice. All right, I think we're all good. Everyone locked. Antonio,
Oh yeah, this guy's Alabama.
what you got, Henry?
Starts with an A. Arizona.
What you got, Richie?
Arizona.
Rick,
Arizona.
Sam,
Thinking of a different movie. I said Nebraska.
Bruce Nerd, Steve.
Yeah, I got the wrong ace. I put Arkansas.
For Arizona. Arizona is the name of the movie. Michelle Williams appears in 2 films in the year 2018. What tis they be? So 2 answers here. If for some reason no one can nail both, I'll give it to whoever has one. But then if any or multiple people can get both, that's who will get the point.
What question are we on?
We're almost there, man. This is 17.
Hmm.
Four more points. Could still go a couple different ways here.
My alcohol's really kicking into my spelling right now. It's fucking. I had to rewrite that. Like, I knew the answer immediately and spelled it wrong immediately.
Oh,
So the next American Pie movie's got to be Biggs as like the dad, right? Like raising his horny kid.
He's like, son, sit down. Let me tell you a story about me and a pie.
I'm saying that's the obvious fifth movie, right?
what made you think of that? Oh, pop that in.
The fourth one's in the background right now.
Okay.
Or the fourth real one. I'm not including Beta House, Naked Mile, whatever.
American Pie.
There's a chick that
Pie Prodigy. I'm just saying.
Pie Prodigy.
Seems like the obvious way to go for me.
isn't there one that came out last year with all chicks in it?
Yeah, it was horrible.
Yeah, which if you want to make things weird, it's the little girl from Game Plan.
Yeah.
Oh fuck!
Yeah, so I have mixed feelings about watching her in a bikini.
Yeah, I honestly saw that just because I was like, wait, is that really her?
Oh yeah, she's hot. What has she been in? No, not the girl from Game Plan. Put your
Ruining their childhood.
The Rock's gonna get mad.
They should do a sequel to the Game Plan.
Okay, I've got an answer, but I know.
All right, lock it in. You fine gentleman, you fine gentleman, you. Lock it in, Henry.
Venom and The Greatest Showman.
All right, Richie.
Yeah, that's right. I've said Venom and Take the Sword.
You said Venom and what?
Take the Sword. Have you seen that movie?
Oh, okay.
Great movie.
Great nude scene.
Yeah.
Hey now.
I will say that
Rick.
too.
Yeah, nudes.
Me? I
You're
put
weird.
all the money in the world in Venom.
All right, Sam.
I also put Venom and all the money in the world, but I think it is Greatest
Still at
Showman.
17. Now you guys have me tweet.
All right, Steve.
It was Venom and Ford versus Ferrari.
Antonio.
Just put Venom and the wife. I know the wife's not it.
All right, so I believe 1 second.
It's Henry.
Yeah,
Where's
everyone but Richie gets the point because it was Venom and I Feel Pretty.
Oh yeah, that fucking movie.
Wait.
The one with Rebel,
I put
Hold
Venom.
on.
You put
Oh,
Venom.
then everyone gets it. All right, everyone gets it.
Fuck it.
Everyone had Venom. I don't know why. I just automatically screwed you, Richie. Everyone had Venom.
Oh, the one with Amy
Yeah.
Schumer?
Hold on. I'm just saying everyone had Venom, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
everybody had Venom.
Alright. But
No, I
yeah,
agree. She was in that.
All the Money in the World is 17, and Greatest Showman's also 17.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
2020 fucked up release dates for the last couple of years. It fucking.
No, it's all good. I'm just clarifying.
And they both probably came out towards the end of 17 because they were like Oscar/Christmas movies.
No, I was pretty sure that All the Money in the World was 2017. I just couldn't think of the other one.
No, I mean, no, it's definitely a good in the ballpark for sure. That's why I even fact checked just to be like, did I fuck up? No.
Yeah.
Clearly I did it on perfect. Damn, Jordan.
I think I did it on purpose. Not named a year with an actress. All right, number 18. Who played the Malloy brothers in the Oceans trilogy? So 2 names. And then we're done with the 2 namers.
Sure.
So that question, everyone just moved up a notch. The last question.
So I'm gonna put my board right here. So you see, like, it's like right here, and I'm gonna go get a beer.
Oh, okay.
That was a weird way to say that, but like, I'm thirsty. So you see my board, and I'm leaving. I'll be right
All
back.
right. All right. And by the way, with that, we are, a couple questions ago, because of it was Arizona. Yeah. Arizona, we're at a tie now, both double digits, Rick and Steve. 7s, then a 6. All right, we're all in. We'll start with Richie then, so we go around table.
Can I actually get a repeat real quick?
Okay, good. Yeah, no one show yet. Who play the Malloy brothers in the Oceans trilogy?
I cannot think of the second one.
I can't think of the second person either.
It'd be like that sometimes. Fun fact. I think Ocean's 11's fine.
I agree.
You know what? I feel that way about all of them. I think they're all just okay movies.
I was about to say, who hates Ocean's 11? Like, I don't think that's a.
Oh, yeah, I'm not thinking like it's no one. I don't think anyone says it's bad, but like being in the community, a lot of people. It's not on a lot, but it's on enough top 100s where I'm like,
It's better than it's better than the original.
It's fun popcorn movie.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say I didn't think it was loved or hated by anyone. Now 12, I think 12's kind of a mess. But
No,
Yeah.
12 is my least favorite. 12 is my
By
least
far.
favorite, sure.
What?
the people
13
that have
sucks.
Ocean's
Oh.
11 in their top 100.
It doesn't suck. It has Al Pacino in it. You kidding me?
Yeah, he sucks in it.
I'll take 13 5 times over seeing 12 again.
Really? God,
Yeah, by
I liked
far.
it.
For my
I
opinion, by
honestly
far.
liked Ocean's 8. Actually, probably the best out of all of them. I'm weird like that, but
I would take,
I'd put that
I would
fourth.
take 8 over
third.
12. Yeah, I would do 11, 13, 8, and 12. That's how I would rank them.
Yeah, I'm with
Hey, I agree with Rick.
Rick.
I'm
All
Rick
right,
with
let's
this
do this question though, Richie.
All right. I think I know one, but I don't know that. I put Scott Kahn, crossed out Elliot Gould, and put Matt Bomber, but that's probably wrong too.
That's hilarious that that's
Rick.
the one that you.
Yeah, I will say, yeah, if I had to guess. Rick,
I went with my gut and I went Casey Affleck and Scott Kahn.
Yeah.
what you got, Sam?
is it Casey Affleck? I just wrote Garrett Dillahunt because I just couldn't think of the
He would
other
have been
one.
good. I love him.
Yeah.
Steve,
Casey Affleck and Scott Kahn.
Antonio,
Scott Kahn, Casey Affleck.
Henry.
Lesser Affleck and Khan.
All right. Sounds good to me. 19. Who plays Major Susan Turner and Jack Reacher? Never Go Back.
Yeah, you bringing back my top 100.
Won't go back.
Spoiler: he goes back. Yeah, he does. He goes back hard.
Ocean's 12 just because it had the Yankee versus Red Sox fan scene that just makes me die laughing every time. So that's why it also ranks up for me.
See, you've got that one scene that puts it above. That's why.
Well, it helps. I'm just saying
Yeah.
it's kind of hilarious too.
Uh,
All right, locking in, Richie.
yeah, I'm gonna might be Taz and Spike Dudley again. But was it?
Good old Taz and Spike Dudley. Half of the group gets that reference, sort of. Rick, all right, you good, Richie? Rick, what you got, Rick?
I've never seen this, and I know this isn't right. Emily Blunt.
Or is it Sam?
Wrote Kobe Smulders.
What you got, Steve?
I wrote down Rosamund Pike.
What you got, Antonio?
First movie, but it's Kobe Smulders.
What you got, Henry?
Said Michelle Monaghan.
What you got, Richie?
Yeah, I crossed out Rosamund Pike, but Colby smelled it. Yeah. Got it.
All right, I see now. All right, Kobe Smulders. Yes, Kobe Smulders. All right.
Robin.
Too soon.
Yes, and Robin. I didn't say anything bad. I just made a Kobe joke. All right, number 20. It's going to be a very important question, or we'll keep going. What 2016 film is Don Cheadle's only directorial movie? I worded that weird, but you know what I mean. The only movie he directed.
I have no. This is the first thing that popped in my mind. It's either the Heineken or
The movie's not called The Heineken. It's not called The Heineken.
I gotta erase my answer. By the way, Zoom giving Google Hangouts vibes. Where none of you guys are around for Google Hangouts. That makes me sad.
Yeah, that's why I just did a dance. 'cause I didn't get the reference.
I use Google Hangouts back.
I'm talking about like in the community. Like if you watch old videos or see like quote unquote highlights or like throwback videos and Google Hangouts, it's hilarious.
Right.
Definitely a weird vibe compared to like StreamYard now or Zoom.
Can I repeat?
Absolutely. What 2016 film is Don Cheadle's only movie that he directed?
I cannot remember. I know who he plays in this movie, and I can't remember the name of the movie. Is what's frustrating.
Wow, giving hints.
Uh,
Because I don't know if he's even in the movie that I wrote down, but now you make me second guess.
I know this is a movie, but I don't think it's right.
Richie wrote down Cats.
I
All right. Everyone good? Locked in? Confidence abounds here. Antonio!
A movie about radio? I don't know.
Henry!
I saw the light. Came to my mind.
Richie!
Sticking with it.
talk to me.
Rick!
Traitor.
Sam!
That's what I was
I'm pretty sure it's a movie about Miles Davis, so I wrote Miles Davis down.
Steve!
Born to Be Cool.
Ooh, we're gonna have to go into overtime. Sam, you're on the money, but it's not just Miles Davis, it's
Miles Ahead.
Ahead. Yes.
Miles
Oh,
Ahead.
that's
God
right.
damn it.
That
I
is
knew
a
it was
movie he
about
directed.
Miles Davis. Damn it.
This is
Wait, what's the
back-to-back
score?
matches where Steve and I have gone into overtime.
You guys always head to head, huh? All right, so the way I work it here is everyone can still keep playing, because if for some reason they keep missing it and you can catch up, we'll do it. So basically, whoever gets the lead first will be the winner of the game.
Can we get a score check?
Yes, so we are at Steve and Rick are at 11, Antonio at 9, Henry and Sam at 8, Richie at 7.
So literally anybody's game.
It really is anyone's game, yeah. I say trying to convince myself that I can still win when I probably won't.
I'm gonna say this out of the way. This has been a great fight, and win, lose, or draw. This is just amazing. This
has been a very good match. I actually agree.
Very great match.
Everyone has played really well. Yeah.
Heineken.
Except Richie.
That was rude. Good job, Sam, for lifting us up. Damn it, Steve, for bringing us right back down. All right.
Hey, man, somebody had to bring somebody down, brother.
I will mute you. Potentially, final question. Who voices and also plays the real version of Lumiere in the Beauty and the Beak remix from 2017? I'm going to stick with remix.
Yeah.
I would have forgot this person's name. I would have fucking found a cliff.
Oh, wait.
That's violence. Don't do that, Henry. It's just trivia.
It's one of those things where the Heinekens are kicking in.
What did his note say? He was playing trivia, and he
was Googling his own name. Didn't like the results.
Jordan, can you repeat the question one more time?
Sure. Who voices and also plays the real version of Lumiere in the Beauty and the Beast remix from 2017?
I love the choice of voice there, remix.
I mean, I said it wrong, but now I'm just going to double down and just stick with it.
DJ Khaled.
That's the answer. Damn it, Richie.
Another one.
Another one. I hate him.
I think that's what the competitors are saying for this trivia match. Another one. We want
Another one. We might. Not to press you, Rick and Antonio or whoever else is thinking, but
I have something written down. I don't know.
Lock it in. Lock it in. You good, Antonio?
Yeah.
All right, Henry.
Ewan McGregor.
Richie.
That's right. Yeah, I said Stanley Tucci.
Rick.
Oh, you're Stanley Kubrick.
Put Nathan Lane.
Sam.
I was hoping for Kenobi. Ewan McGregor.
Steve. And Antonio.
McGregor.
And your winner, because of Lumiere, reigning champion, successful defense to Steve, getting that important 12th point. Rick right behind at 11, tying the game up, bringing it into overtime. Couple Niners. Did you say Niners? Niners and Henry and Sam 7 popping up to Richie. Good game by Aldo. This was a lot of fun. I love all you crazy fun gentlemen. Steve, any parting words, any plugs, and your favorite Don Cheadle directorial movie?
I mean, it's got to be miles ahead, right? I mean, it's the only one that I know of. No, man. Before I do my whole spiel, dude, Rick, nipping on my fucking heels, dude. Jesus Christ. Hey, man. Always down again to play with everybody here. Sam, you too, man. You're right behind me as well, man. I appreciate the competition. It keeps me alive. Check out my Twitter at Steve Mesa, at Mesa Media 1. We shoot and edit wrestling shit. That's our tagline. What am I doing? I will be in Melbourne, Florida for CCW Melbourne Mayhem to roam camera and do other potential stuff. And that's about it for me.
The Rickster, man, bringing it into overtime. Tremendous game. I don't want to, not bring it down, but you're almost a double champion. I believe that would have been.
It went through my head. I was like, I could hold both invisible titles.
You would have been Ricky Two Belts. But there's always next time, my man. Tremendous game. Any plugs, parting words, favorite Scott Conn movie? The answer is Ready to Rumble.
Wow. Well, check out my YouTube channel, Down the Movie. Always dropping videos, reviews, pickups, additions to the collection. And favorite Scott Conn movie, I guess we'll go Varsity Blues.
All Ready to Rumble.
Who's in that? Negative points for me. Antonio, man, like I said, you had a couple nice steals, which is kind of pretty cool, that no one else had. Double digits as well, so very commendable game. Any plugs, parting words, and your favorite movie from the other Malloy brother, Casey Affleck?
I have another plug, but damn, favorite Casey Affleck movie? I would say Manchester by the Sea. He surprised me with that, even though
that's actually mine too.
Yeah, he's like, the year he became
no stealing.
That's the year that he was like, found out he was an asshole, but I was like, I still like the movie,
So we don't bring that up. Just pretend it didn't.
Henry Confidential, any plugs, parting words, coming in 9, and your favorite Steve McQueen movie?
That's a rough one because I didn't really like Thomas Crown Affair and I didn't really like Great Escape and I haven't seen the Blob original. If anyone here go play There'll Be Trivia, we're going to record that right now. And other than that, check me out on Henry Confidential and whatever I'm doing. I've been drinking, so don't worry about me, guys. I wanted to. Rick Weaver looks like old boy from in The Wrestler when they did the cage match. When he stapled money to his chest.
Oh, yeah.
Necro Butcher. I was thinking of Bone Top. Oh, Necro Butcher. Yeah. Are you Necro Butcher?
Yeah. Old school.
You look just like him, so that's all I could think about the entire time. So we'll just say that's why my score was so low, because I was just trying to figure out how I wanted to bring that up. But great game.
Sam, always happy to have you here, man. And plugs, parting words, favorite Danny McBride movie?
It's always a little bit frustrating when I know what a movie or an actor is, but I can't remember the name of it. Fucking miles ahead. Apparently, I feel like I'm the only one who knew what the movie was, but I couldn't remember what the movie was called. I'm very proud of myself for that Promised Land poll, though. I was the only one who got that. Apparently, I'm the one who knows that movie exists. Listen to the Nerd Shit Podcast at the Nerd Shit Podcast on Instagram and Facebook. You just look for us wherever. If you're excited for Ghostbusters Afterlife, we have reviews on our channel for Ghostbusters and Ghostbusters 2, and we're gonna do Afterlife when it comes out as well. What was the other Danny McBride movie? Fuck, I don't really like Danny McBride.
30 minutes or less.
30 minutes less.
I'm trying to think of a movie he's in that
This is the end.
Yeah, okay. I guess I'll go for that one. I would actually like that movie, but I'm sure.
Up in the air.
Was he in that?
He's in that.
Yeah, he is.
That was pretty good. I do like Jason Reitman, so
yeah.
Yeah. Sure, I'll go with that one. That's pretty good. I forgot he was in that though. Who was he in that?
A lot of people are in that. Like Galifianakis is in that. There's a lot of little smaller.
He was the groom.
Okay.
I don't remember his name. I gotta rewatch it.
Honestly, I saw that movie like basically when it came out, and I haven't revisited it since then. But it was good though.
Richie Nemo Goodacre, any plugs, parting words, and your favorite Michelle Williams movie from the year 2018?
It's fun. I didn't, it wasn't up to my own personal standard, but I had fun. Catch me at Name That Wrestler, like probably right after this thing. Pretty sure JB3 is waiting in the chat for me and Jordan to wrap up. And then you can catch me on this channel mostly. Catch me on all the trivia sort of things. Catch me on tomorrow on the Huge Presentation channel where we draft the best movies from 1985. That should be fun. Michelle Williams reading 2018. Well, we got. I feel pretty in Venom. That's not what slim picking. Probably Venom. I feel pretty wasn't.
All right, well, I think I feel pretty. All these men are pretty. Like, subscribe to all the stuff they talked about. For Antonio, Henry, Richie, Rick, Sam, Steve, Jordan, thank you for watching. Good night. Good luck. We love you more than you'll ever know. Good night.